1, 2, 3, in the place to be, as it is plain to see, the record making and the record breaking, and it goes a little something like this.
Hi. Yeah, bro. I hope they got their motherfucking plane tickets ready, man. Oh, they got all passports showing before they get to the gate, man.
I had a dream that I was first class. Shortly after I heard baby mama yelling leave with my too lazy to work ass first class. Look how far I lean back. Fuck a 9 to 5, nigga, where the weed at? Cause in first class, it's okay to relax. My life is on track, player, bring the beat back. I'm in first class, I guess what they say is true. Early bird got the worm, holla back around too. And I'm in first class.
Look, speaking of religion and shit, did y'all see George Floyd's wife? Did you see it, Bruce?
Yeah, that white girl talking about he wouldn't want people to do this. He would want them to forgive that officer.
And see, and people gave me flack for when I said on one of my episodes called Black Lives Matter, I say, look, I'm not riding for black people until I see what they family stand for reasons exactly like this. Like, they in Minnesota tearing shit up, rightfully so. I'm love seeing it. You know what I'm saying? Historical pictures in the making. Like, these pictures are going to be in our kids' history books. Guaranteed. You know what I mean? But for her to get on that bitch talking about, he wouldn't want, see, my nigga, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you.
I agree with you. It's a conclusion I came to a few years ago, saying that it just ain't enough to be black no more.
And that's my favorite quote. That's why I tell people about this shit all the time, man. Look, I hate to say it, I don't want to be fucked up, especially towards George Floyd, because he probably not in this type of guy. She probably just a hook herself. But all skin folk ain't kinfolk, man.
But then you gotta remember, she's white too.
That's what I'm saying. She might just be loony in herself. Like, she probably painting a picture of George Floyd that's not even him.
Because his sister already came out and was like, man, fuck
yeah,
that.
Yeah. That's what I say. Yeah, she probably just loony in herself. But still, though, you with her. That's something that you committed to.
Speaking of that, did you see that interview that man in Central Park in New York?
Oh my God, I read about it.
What happened?
He want people to stop. First of all,
the white dude. Oh, my boy. I shared the video of Amy. Her name Amy Cooper, and he sit up there tomorrow. Thank you. And then gonna turn around somebody, yeah, y'all need to stop with the death threats.
And he said he didn't want her to lose her job.
And so I told the people that I was talking to it about, I say, well, fuck it, let's start threatening him. Somebody got to get these threats. Like, we locked and loaded with the threats. We ready. We locked and loaded with the threats. Somebody got to get these threats. And if you said no, come on, let's blow his ass up. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah.
But yeah, like you were saying, all skin folk ain't kinfolk, and we rode for this nigga because we thought, you wanted justice, and this nigga turned around and want to kiss ass. So it's like, damn, we need to see you need to pass some type of test before you start getting the benefits of black people.
That's why I just don't really be trusting people in these type of relationships. Like, what is you saying?
Generation.
Yeah.
We used to have that code in the 60s, especially during the civil rights time, and rightfully so. We fight against the people that don't see us as human, and you trying to fuck them and get in bed with them. It just it's not gonna mesh well if and when a war jumps off.
It's not, because you don't have to pick a side.
That's why I just said some of these people got parents that Harriet Tubman should have shot in the face.
Hello. Damn.
Real talk. Some of y'all ancestors Harriet Tubman should have shot right in the fucking nose.
Yeah, because I know a few people in interracial relationships, and their significant other ain't African. And when it comes to the question of, what you teach your kid in terms of African history, they're American. And when I hear that shit, I just be like, oh, here we go. Because I already know when shit like this happen, there's going to be a whole bunch of side talking and talking around the situation. And the kid ain't going to get the proper education that they need, because in this country, even if you are mixed, you African. That's that one drop blood rule. One drop of African blood makes you fully African.
Yep.
When they go to these white schools to get around white people, they're going to tell them what they are.
Tiger
Woods.
Woods.
But quote unquote, you don't have the ability to define yourself.
That's crazy.
You are what they say you are. Because remember, Irish, Sicilians, and Italians was considered niggas when they first got here, and then they got to upgrade in social status and got considered white. So black and nigga isn't distinctly or default African. It's a status, like the Moors say.
Yeah.
And it's designated to whoever's at the bottom.
I had a dream that I was first class. Shortly after I heard baby mama yelling leave with my too lazy to work ass first class. Look how far I lean